Hi, and welcome to Solve the Wall with Mrs. Owens. Today I am doing April 30th Solve the Wall. This is part 1. Today we are again looking at how to divide and understanding what that means. We are working on Operation Algebraic Thinking, and we're trying to figure out quotients. We have a question here that says select all the ways you can divide 24 cookies into equal groups with none left over. So to do that, I did this yesterday. Hi, and welcome to Solve the Wall with Mrs. Owens. Today's episode is April 30th, part 1. We will be working on algebraic thinking using division and adding and subtracting. Today we are going to be covering we're going to do interpreting quotients of whole numbers, the standard right here. And we are going to look at our story problem. It says select all the ways you can divide 32 cookies into equal groups with none left over. The none left over, sometimes that's called remainders. Our first one we're going to look at is 2 groups. Today I'm going to look at not drawing my pictures. I'm going to actually do skip counting. So I'm going to count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Oh, there's my 32. So by skip counting, I can find out that this can be divided evenly by 2. So I can mark it here, and if you wanted to know how many would be in each group, you can simply go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, because 2 times 16 is 32, or 32 divided by 2 equals 16. Okay, let's move on with 3s. For 3s, I'm going to count by 3s again. I'm going to go 3, 6, I'm going to start with 0 though. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and 33. I did not land on 32, so I would not be able to divide 32 cookies evenly with no leftovers by 3. So I can mark that one out. For 4 groups, I'm going to again count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Oh, I went by 32. So yes, 32 divided by 4 groups means we'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me, we won't count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in each group. So this one would definitely work. And lastly, we'll do, would it work in 9 groups? So I'm going to go 9, 18, 27, 36, and it will not work. Okay, let's move on over to subtraction. And we are going to again use our base 10 blocks to help us. So over here we have 6 hundreds, no 10s, and no 1s. So if I was to draw my picture, it would look like that. I want to take away 348. Now this was going to be kind of a tricky problem because we're going to have to do quite a bit of regrouping. To begin with, we're in our 1s place. I need to take 8 1s away. Unfortunately, I have no 1s up here to mark off. So I'm going to do some regrouping. I'm going to take my 100 here, and I'm going to trade it in or regroup it into 10 10s. So there's 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens, 9 tens, 10 tens. Then I'm going to, so now we have, better mark that up, we have 5 left over, 5 hundreds. We have 10 tens, but I'm still needing ones. So I can take one of my tens and break it into 10 ones. Let me show you with numbers. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens left over, and we have 10 ones. So I haven't done any subtraction. All I've done here is regrouped the way 600 would look. Now I can go and do my subtracting. So I need to take away 8 ones, and I can mark those off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves me 2 left over, because 10 take away 8 is 2. And now I need to take away 4 tens. And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over, because 9 take away 4 is 5. And I need to take away 3 hundreds. That leaves me 2 hundreds left over. So my answer is 252. Now, drawing pictures is a great resource and a great strategy, but it's not a real efficient strategy. It takes a lot of time. So let's do it with just numbers. Looking over here, I need to take 8 away from the 0 ones. I don't have enough. So again, I would come over to my hundreds. I'm going to take one of my hundreds away, which leaves me with 5 hundreds. I'm going to trade the 100 that I took away into 10 tens, because 10 times 10 is 100. So I still have 600 there. I still need ones, so I'm going to take away a 10. That leaves me 9 tens. And over here I will have 10 ones. And if you look, I have 5 hundreds, 9 tens, 10 tens, which is exactly the same thing I had in my picture. 5 hundreds, 9 tens, 10 ones. Now subtract. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 take away 4 is 5. 5 take away 3 is 2. And you'll notice that we got the exact same answer using pictures over here and using just numbers here. A good way to double check your work is to take your part, this part here, and add it to the part you took away. So 2 plus 8 is 10. 5, 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get back to our whole amount, which was our 600 that we began with. So thank you for stopping by today, and I will see you hopefully later on one of our other episodes.